Bro, are you high?
Let me check. Yes.
Alright. Hello, hello, hello. We're doing Mechanicus today because we had a few off days and then now we are back from last night's DBD matches with Pixie, Curious, and Pixel. Those were fun. We'll probably try and do more. But I wanted to get back into Mechanicus because we have a huge story event about to happen. The first siege of our Forge City here. Hello everybody, hello, I saw Spongy, hello King, I see you are new, nice, welcome in. And yeah, we're just gonna be doing a bit of Mechanicus. We're gonna try and get Kepra and Captrix as high as we can, and then we'll have secondaries of Ro and Scavola. I don't really, after kind of experimenting with them, I'm not the biggest fan of Idex, but he has his uses. He's still really strong. He's just not my favorite.
Everybody feeling queer today?
Sergeant, the timing of your arrival is fortuitous.
I'm feeling extra queer.
Necron forces advance on Expeditas. Their numbers are almost a full magnitude in excess of our initial projections.
The Iron Hands are
And we
used
of
to
course have the
being
Iron Hands
outnumbered.
backing us up. That was the big reveal from the last time we played.
Your presence drives
That's
the
a
odds
cycle.
towards the solution of victory. Let us fight side by side as perfectly fitting cogs in the machine of war.
News from Erudition Gate. Necron elites have breached the primary defenses.
If the gate falls, the Necrons will have a route into the heart of the city. Xenos filth must not contaminate sacred ground. We shall secure the breach. None will enter the city.
Magos Dominus Faustinius. Redeploy the intervention clade to Erudition Gate. Drive the enemy back from our walls.
We have a common objective, Sergeant. It is an honor to fight alongside the scions of Medusa. Ensure you do not impede my battle brothers, Magos.
They're kind of making the Iron Hands seem like I'm not really sure why they're doing this because they have a good relationship with the Mechanicus. It's a bit interesting. Let's see. Let's go for. If we go for Archaeotech and then Mobilize. Oh, important thing. Captrix has a special passive you can take. That's why, if you're wondering why 2 and 1, that doesn't make 3, it's because she turns this 2 into a 1. That's one of her passives. So we can take the Archaeotech and the recruitment up. should be fine. We get a new Canticle if we do this to 3 Archaeotech because of the Reclaim, and then 2 Augmentation Points. Not bad. Alright, we have some choices. We have 11 capacity. I'd say we take... Let's go for Rangers with advantageous positioning. Let's go for some kitted out ruststalkers, I think. Actually, they're just the base kit. That's okay. And we'll also go for... We could go for some Taraxi. That would be nice. And then like 1 Servitor. Or we could go for more Sicarians. So that would be 6 Sicarians and 5 Rangers.
How is this
I like that.
sponge?
Yeah, how is the sponge?
Have you been spongy lately? Soaking up any good knowledge? Taking the punches?
Cleaned up any
Getting
spills lately?
Yeah, cleaned up any spills lately that you've caused out in the
Necrons are
field?
pouring through the outer defenses in greater numbers. Hold them back until Skitari reinforcements can arrive. The Iron Hands will break this foe.
Alright, first fight in a city, because so far we've only been fighting in like tomb complexes and then the kind of like wilds, but now we're on home turf. So we should, I'd imagine, get a few, even if they're injured, Skitari running around, servitors, bit of assistance. I'm worried because I played the Necron campaign, so I know what to expect here. A little bit, but I don't know how much they're going to veer from it. Yeah, so far just, let's see, just flayed ones and warriors. Nothing too freaky out. Wait, there's an immortal. 2 immortals? Just 1 immortal. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of assault intercessors. Okay, never mind. We don't gotta be too worried. Oh, we also don't get to control Faustinius.
Receiving.
Oh, that's annoying.
Acquiring targets.
Well, let's not lose Captrix. Keep her back. Ruststalkers to support Faustinius. Rangers in positions where they can shoot. I don't think we'll have to support the intercessors. I think they'll be fine. Let's put another ranger out there. Move Captrix actually over here. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, yeah, no, the intercessors don't need help. They're completely fine. Okay. We're doing good, Spongy. We're doing good. Just trying to... We were playing a DVD late last night. We did not, or at least I didn't realize how late it got.
Me either.
Oh, okay, I see now. We have the, so Cleave can hit multiple, does a little bit less damage. That's interesting. I like that. Yeah, no, the Assault Intercessors are gonna be A-okay. Oh, that's disappointing. They can't shoot over those. only gonna be 3. Better than nothing. We can double team that one, because this will actually kill it and get rid of its reanimation protocol. There we go. Okay, luckily it looks like the Necrons are a bit too worried about the, rightfully so, they're a little bit more worried about the Space Marines than us. It's a bit risky using Captrix here, but... Or never mind, she just... sure, yeah, obscure yourself. What happened? What happened, Spongy? What happened? How can we help the sponge on this day? A tree fell on you? What?
Motive force flow through me.
Well, I'm assuming because you're here, you're at least mobile somewhat? Alive. Okay, yep, that is good. Dead tree, very powerful wind. Tree fell over while I was walking past. One of the main branches landed on me, tearing up my back and arm. 20 stitches total. Jesus.
Oh God, bro.
Yeah, that is, we're glad you're alive. Because, like, freak accidents like that, spooky, scary. Finished yesterday after writing biology and physics exams. Of course. Of course it was after exams. Because the universe just loves doing shit like that. Well, I am glad to hear you're okay. I mean, stitches suck. For just I don't like stitches. I hate having stitches, but better than being born. Appeared in a boss arena that was too high level. Yeah. You hear the boss music as it happened. I'm just imagining now that boss music plays whenever a tree... You know that whole thing of, like, if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? And she's like, yeah, Dark Souls boss music. We are doing surprisingly well against all this, even without the intercessors. Because we're mostly actually keeping them without having to focus on two sides. I mean, we have a pretty good little force. I just hope our main hope is we just can't lose anybody in this first engagement. That's my main worry. See if we get lucky with the... Yep. Noir, why do I hear Dark Souls boss music? Yeah, that's just a tree falling in the woods. Hope it didn't hit Spongy. It wasn't a tree at all. It was actually it was just an ivy. I could see ivy becoming a tree. This is a good representation, actually, of how Space Marines do shit. They're just super fucking efficient. Just Ivy jumping me because I said hi to Noir. It's gonna be that one next, so let's actually use the clue. That will do really well. Analyze this one. Damn, that would have been nice if we had rolled a 2 on one of the others, because then we could have hit him, but that's okay.
Dang.
Just Ivy dragging you into the woods.
That's normal. That's a normal Tuesday.
I would love to not have to do this, but we can't have stuff reanimating behind our guys, so we're gonna have to. This is only the tiny battle, and this was not too difficult, but I can see where this is gonna get hectic fast. Just have to follow my South African instincts, not the snake. Get rid of that, please.
Doctrina engaged.
See if we can get this without... Perfect. Can't reach anything else with him. Actually, we could use a... We could do this. And then kill that. And then, do we have anybody closer? No, but he should be able to just... Okay, that was it. Throw dirt in face, tackle into tree, and run away to save life. To be honest, most plans like that do work most of the time. A lot of people trying to jump somebody do not expect them to fight back. If you fight back, they will normally be scared.
In opposition to their established tactical patterns.
Oh god, wait, if you take Noir with you when you run, you're gonna get hunted down.
A Pharaon. Xenos Command Designation. Monarch level equivalent. High value prey.
Oh god, it's the Pharaon. That's like literally a pharaoh.
The assaulting forces. If it is terminated, the Necron forces should lose tactical cohesion. We must abandon the fortifications if we are to pursue this Pharaon. Can you hold, Sergeant?
The Iron Hands need no help in defending a gate, Magos.
And now we go hunt a Pharaon. This is a slight problem. Pharaons are maybe not the strongest thing Necrons have, but it's pretty damn close. They're terrifying. Just because of all of the augmentations and upgrades they have, and then the fact that they're never alone, they always have a bodyguard. Set of bodyguards, not just one. Do we still have Faustinius? No, hi, Cataphren. Is that an arc rifle? Wait, that's a Skitarii Vanguard with... I think that's an arc rifle. Vanguard, Vanguard, Vanguard Alpha, Vanguard... Okay, they're gonna get absolutely destroyed, but that Cataphren Destroyer, if we could kind of...
Detect the data set of the prey.
Okay. Ranger. Ranger. Alpha. Oh no, we do get Faustinius still. Okay. I think we go for a shooty doctrine here. I think we just kind of go for shoot as hard as we can. Go for hitting as many of the flayed ones as possible. Just called become the average Australian? Yeah. Okay, that one's down. Sorry, Skitarii Alpha, but those are not enough we can do for you there.
There's nothing we can do for you now. It's time to die.
He got cut in half by an angry robot. Faustinius, you should be able to just shoot that thing twice. Yep. Can we... Doesn't do damage. I really don't want... You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we will use Captrix's little... Move him back. Just 100 snakes in a pit, put a net with leaves on top of the pit, and just wait for Ivy to run over the net. Okay, we're losing some of our NPC vanguards, but they are still holding.
Optimized.
Doing okay. Cataphren Destroyer's about to fire, and it just killed 2 units and damaged 2 more. That's really good. There's a score pack, but I think we'll be okay. And she, at the cost of 1 cognition, we could get there. Yeah, let's do it. We'll get it immediately back by analyzing it. And then do a quick little stabby stab. And an obscure. I would really like to not lose that Cataphren, but... Oh yeah, one of our things died. Put in one of the injured ruststalkers to help them on that side.
Call the hunt.
Much unless that Vanguard can... Oh no, they went after our ruststalker. Never mind, that worked well. Just keep on keeping them down. Good. realized a Pharaon's gonna come through here, we need to get rid of all the corpses, because if it has a resurrection orb. Scorpec's gonna go next. Ooh. Faustinius over there. Okay, that worked out pretty good. We sadly just barely can't reach it. I don't mind moving a Vanguard out, because he might... he low rolled. There we go. Okay, Scorpec's down. Oh, that was it. That was a lot easier than the Necron version of this battle. Oh, I see. Never mind. Never mind, it's okay. Ooh. So let's see. Hostile unit capabilities unknown. Select assault formation. So either charge directly into the fray and give the Pharaon no opportunity to react. He's a ruler. The Necrons can possess high cognitive, even diplomatic capabilities. It may be possible to engage him in discourse to turn the fight in the favor. No. Engage in discourse to provoke him into rash single combat. Could we get that?
My studies concluded your extinct culture took pride in martial prowess. Yet you cower behind your legions. I must have been mistaken. We are not extinct. We live. We exist. We are beyond death.
Oh, his space dementia.
Sleep at the blink of an eye. I had not thought a Pharaon would fear the prospect of physical combat. I recall a time when honor was all. Any who insulted the Pharaon pronounced on themselves a death sentence. So many eons since then.
Oh.
The flesh of a king long gone. But I remember pride. I remember fury. It charges! Converge and attack!
Enemy leader gains exposed next skirmish, and... Okay, he did put vengeful stars on some of our units, but that's okay.
We can end the war here. The Pharaon must fall.
Every prey herd has its leader. Decapitated, they scatter.
Cry out the hymns of eradication and make Experitus our altar of war!
Videx, buddy, you gotta stop screaming. Use your inside voice.
If you could stop hitting me like that. I meant use your inside voice. I am using my inside voice. Yeah, I'm just telling you to shut up. I don't want to hear shit.
Videx, zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket. Okay, bud? We can't have this. Oh, there he is. Oh, he does have a resurrection orb. How many Lich Guard? 3. A bunch of warriors, and we have no support. This is all up to our own abilities. Okay. Let's get a little contingent of ruststalkers going up that side. I want my rangers here, and then let's get another ruststalker there. We have one free move, basically, so I'm going to... Oh, he's already injured. I didn't need to do that. Hey, Phoenix. Perfect. Okay, that got rid of them. We're gonna obscure Captrix. And then... That would be risky. I kind of am thinking if we could get to a position where we could hit those two, possibly with an eradication. There we go. Get rid of that. Shoot one of the Lich Guard. Oh, just me. Pixie isn't playing anything right now. This is Mechanicus 2. It is in the Warhammer 40k catalog of things.
The stars will die before we yield. Kivroth is ours.
I might play something in a bit, but unsure as I am. Very EP.
Okay.
Streaming isn't a thing as of late, because I've been going to bed at 4 or 5 a.m. every day for the past 3 days.
Pixie has been having trouble sleeping.
It's so fun! I'm having such a great time. Someone give me a lobotomy.
No lobotomy.
I know, don't let me sleep.
Lobotomy is forever sleep.
Yeah, but sleep.
No forever sleep.
Oh, you don't love me.
I do. You can't have Taki Bell and forever sleep.
Oh, wait, that's true. This is so hard.
Hero roll. That's not great. But we are cleaning up their warriors a bit. Start hitting the Pharaon if we can. Ooh, that was good. 5 damage in 1 hit. How much damage is he gonna do? Oh, did they dodge? They dodged.
Blade operational.
You know what? Faustinius, can you end this? And then just, oh no, do you want me to sing a lullaby to you? Use Captrix's ability to get him just a little bit back. Yeah, they're gonna focus defending the Pharaon, which makes sense. Do we
Give me a good
have...
lullaby.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, he had 1 defense.
Send your best
This ancient
send your best lullaby in the server right now.
fragile as dust.
Okay, he just killed our Sicarian, but that's okay because... Oh, he got more defense. Damn. That ruststalker can't wait, the ruststalker can make it to him. Do it. Cut his head off. Woo! That wasn't too bad. We would have still done fine, even without Captrix, but that ability is really powerful.
The Pharaon inside prevails, but the corroded metal must quit the field. The right of dominion over Kivroth will never die. I return, I avenge, I conquer. These are as certain as if it had already come to pass. If we pursue the Pharaon, we will become surrounded and cut off. Hold your position.
The prey is bleeding. Protocol demands pursuit and execution.
Protocol demands I do not lose more troops by pursuing a foe for no gain.
The Necron attack falters. Iron Hands, advance and annihilate. The flesh is weak. Our iron endures.
Alright, That was it. I thought we were gonna have to do another defense section, but guess not. I'll be honest, from the Necron side, that battle's a lot more spooky.
Erudition Gate. The enemy is retreating. Let the data screens sing of our victory. Immortalize its image in Martian steel.
All for the cost of a few thousand bodies. Nothing lost that cannot be replaced.
The critical mass of triumph sets us on a path that cannot be diverted. Hecate's fall will be free of Xenos taint. The only variable is when.
Pave this road. Bury its surface beneath the spires of our Factorium, and the aliens with it.
Skatros observers confirm the Pharaon was destroyed.
Then the head is cut off the snake. Our oaths are upheld.
To fight alongside the Adeptus Astartes was a rare honor, Sergeant. Ex Veritas could not have been saved without your brethren.
We are not saviors, Magos. The strong do not need to be saved. The weak do not deserve to be.
You have my order's gratitude regardless. This victory shall advance our strategic models beyond all expectation. The Necron leader's destruction was fortunate indeed.
The Overlord did not fall by our hand. Be wary, Magos. Do not trust in fortune, only in strength.
So he is right there. There is a problem. We didn't kill the Necron Pharaon, but they don't know who did. Little spoiler, it was his own court. He had space dementia. It happens sometimes when a Necron gets put into, like, the Great Sleep. When they woke up, he didn't have all his memories. So they killed him to gain control of all of the legions. So now they can kind of just do whatever they want without having to go to the Pharaon.
The Skitarii have no room for complacency. The battle lines are already being pushed forward to find the Necron tombs.
Xenos principle eliminated. Kill confirmed. Means of elimination unknown. None can say who took the head of the prey. Troubling.
And not the only anomaly. The orbital scrutiny net has detected an unknown spacecraft breaching atmosphere. Its final location is unknown. Perhaps we share this planet with more than the Necrons.
New arrivals aside, the defenses are being recalibrated. The Necrons will doubtless alter their approach, so we must do the same. With the Pharaon destroyed, the Omni-Synod have judged the Iron Hand's oaths to be fulfilled. Sergeant Varlek has already departed to rejoin his Crusade fleet.
Pixie, you're being asked if you... I'm assuming you got a lullaby?
The Iron Hands are no longer fighting by our side. Why would the Omni-Synod not do everything they could to keep them on the planet?
Oh, I got a thing.
I assume so. Phoenix
I
said,
did get a thing on lullaby.
Iron Hand's combat
Oh,
efficiency
thank you.
unmatched.
It's a nice little lullaby.
Do not question the wisdom of the Omni-Synod. They are exalted Magi, blessed in the Omniscient.
Oh, it's Isabel's lullaby. Oh.
A forged world cannot afford interference from other branches of the Imperium.
Okay, I didn't need to be...
Astartes included.
Alright. Hey, at least...
This is the decision of the Omni-Synod. It matters not if we agree. It is, and it shall be. Meanwhile, Magi of Ex Veritas are developing further strategic models for conducting the war on Hecate's Fall. We feature in all of them.
You wanna know what's always killed me emotionally? Listening to the one song that Kirito listens to from that one girl that died.
Oh, yeah, the Christmas, where he literally
Yes.
does the Christmas thing to try and resurrect her.
Yeah. And it wasn't gonna work anyway. Like, that song, anytime I hear it, immediate gut punch, and then I'm stabbing myself in the chest.
Yeah.
I'm causing multiple internal hemorrhages because I can't emotionally deal with that moment.
Let's go for... We're kind of making Captrix a fighter, so let's give improved dodge. So yeah, that's a 30%. So let's see, it's dodge can only trigger twice, then resets on this unit's next turn. So improved dodge is just another plus 15%. So that's 30. So she has 30% dodge. That's not bad. That's all we have for knowledge there. So what do we have that we can take? Only rush. Okay. We gotta get another forge temple. Here we go. We now have consecrate forge temple. So assign leader's forge temple to upgrade its rank, permanently increases. Oh, this is how we upgrade them. Perfect. Send Videx. And then what is this? 20 requisition. Send row. We can send row for that. And for our next mission, that seek clues to the Faithless Katara unit that had vanished. That is Votan. So yeah, we're fighting Votan. Let's send Kepra.
Magos Dominus, an anomaly has presented itself. A Skitari force sent to scout an unexplored region has fallen
Pixie
out
even
of
sent
contact.
another apparently.
All communications and data link feedback has ceased.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I will probably
Not just destroyed them, but jammed and cut off. My intervention clade can investigate their last reported location for clues to their fate.
That's near the unidentified spacecraft that came down. Maybe they ran into whatever was on board.
If a new force is present on Hecateus 4, the Omnisynod must know of it.
And if the Skitari still live, they must be recovered.
A lower priority. Data is the greater prize.
I like that we're sending Kepra on this, because if we're gonna save Skitari, it makes sense that we're sending the person who cares the most about Skitari. Let's go for... I think if we just keep using Reclaim, even though we can't really upgrade anything yet, if we can just make a stockpile of Archaeotech, we'll be in a really good spot. Alright, we got a capacity of 10. Let's go for Rangers, and let's go for... Let's go for Vanguards and Rangers. I think that is a good little mix. That was very kind of you, Phoenix. Very kind.
I appreciate it.
So we got 3 major battles.
We're far from the front lines. Could these be indicators of Necron scouting units? They do not correspond to any known trace diagnostic, and the proximity to the unknown spacecraft is still of concern. Proceed to the missing squad's last coordinates as quickly as possible, but remain circumspect.
Alright, so multiple routes plotted, input required. We'll go with defensive. I don't want to raise the bar too much. Deployment zone change next skirmish. Okay, so we're going to be in like a defensive position.
The lost Skitarii are in the immediate vicinity. Be alert. You are not the only ones to have found them.
Right, looks like we are fighting Votan. Votan are either of them like space dwarves. Their entire thing I don't want to say they're the same philosophy because they're not as like fantasy, but they do have similar motifs of being like all about grudge. Oh no, we are fighting Necrons right now. Okay, so Votan are running around.
Skitarii command doctrina effective.
That's interesting. Put the Vanguard Alpha there. Let's put a Ranger there. Vanguard there. And then we'll put a Vanguard there and a Ranger there. Okay, we have no clue what order they're going to attack in. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is probably a solid bet, and let's do our connections. Go ahead and see if we can get lucky with some shots. Go ahead and do connection. The more connections we have, the better.
The Bieber.
The Bieber.
The Bieber.
How much can he do? He can do 2 and then 1 to 3 plus 1 damage. So do 3 and then he'd have to high roll. What about Kepra? So 2 prioritize target. Would she? No, she can't make it to it. Okay, maybe this Ranger just hitting a warrior. No, let's go. No, let's. We can risk it. No, we can't. He can't make it. Okay, that's fine. Get a little bit damage on him. Yeah, that irradiates him as well. Oh, he's already connected. I didn't need to do that. I want everything injured at least. You are not connected. You can be connected. We only have 1 unit not connected, so that's good.
Ready.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna make it. Prioritize target. This should kill. Oh yeah, and it's irradiated, so it will die. Let's go ahead and mark those 2 for recognition points. Okay, who goes next? That one's irradiated, it's gonna die, so this one can just free up that. This is going really well. We haven't lost any health yet. You're going next, and then you're going next. Okay, so... yeah, go ahead. I don't want that one running around and hitting him just to die to irradiate. Let's get it out immediately. Kill that warrior. He'll get a shot. Oh no, he didn't because the cover. that's perfect.
Networking.
What if I just turn into a little ball and then lay on your lap and go to sleep?
Okay.
You're gonna need to get me there right now.
Still learning how to teleport. I can tell you made grumpy face when I said still learning to teleport.
I did. You've been learning for how long and you still haven't done it yet? Sounds like you're just not putting enough effort.
Teleporting's hard.
Try putting a butt plug in. Maybe then it'll stop the farting.
I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like that's a...
It does work though.
I feel like that's an easy way to make yourself have intestinal problems.
Our missing Skitari.
You know, that actually kind of makes a little bit of sense now.
Can the cause of death be ascertained?
I like then immediately after that, get some rest, Pixie, you deserve it.
No Gauss weapons. Perhaps they did not encounter Necrons after all. Gather intelligence on what befell.
I feel like if I go to sleep now, then I'll just like wake up at 11 p.m. and then I'll be up at 5 a.m. until 5 a.m. again. So like...
That is true.
But like for the past few days, I've like kind of gone to
We have a fourth option because we have brought Kepra.
sick.
At the end of this unit's turn, generate 1 cognition point. Cool. Unknown units, okay.
You're unknown unit. Oh, what that means, but
This has gotta be.
I know what I would really like.
Hmm?
I would really like Bong.
I know.
So many things I have to wait for, and it's so stupid.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait. Like, I'm legit just sitting here twiddling my goddamn fingies. And high-key stressing about it.
Receiving.
I love that the actual term is twiddling your thumbs, and you went twiddling my fingies.
Yeah, I'm twiddling my fingies on my thumb. This is what happens. Also, I just donated a bunch of my points because I used predictions in FA's chat to be able to get rid of a bunch of the points that I had because I have so many. So I'm just gonna start doing that to every channel I mod in and just put a poll up, and if anybody wants the points, they can have them. Because I don't really use the points for much other than like my daily stuff that I do.
Connection 4.
I'm sorry!
This Vanguard's getting shot to shit, but we kinda needed to at least get that Berserker down.
Ready.
Get Kepra closer. Go in and heal the boy.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use bowls at all?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave mine here then, because I don't fucking use it. Does your mom? I don't think your mom does.
No. She prefers La Pen.
La Pen?
Yeah.
I would love to see your mom do a bong rip. she would be able to function. I'm sorry I keep yawning.
What? No, why are you apologizing?
No, okay? I apologize for a lot of things that I know I shouldn't apologize for, but I do it anyway because I'm traumatized. I'm sorry.
Okay, fair. No, he's dead. He shouldn't be able to see through that. There's a little bit of
networking.
You shouldn't really ask that, Phoenix.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective. Processing orders.
What is that? One is so annoying that we can't get to him, really. And he killed another ranger. Oh wait, they're meeting with us.
I have historical data archived that corresponds to these attackers. They are from an abhuman species, the Kin, known to exist outside of the Imperium's borders. Logs refer to these groups as the Leagues of Votan. Some Magi xenobiologists have speculated they are an offshoot of humanity. What are they doing on Hecateus 4? You find yourself in a complex situation, Kin of the Votan. I am Magos Dominus Faustinius, in command of this mission. If you wish to avoid further bloodshed, then explain your presence, quickly and truthfully.
I just
Go, Tamagotchi, go. Go, Tamagotchi, go. Go, Tamagotchi, go.
Alright, I hydrated enough.
Bro, are you high? Let me check.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Go, Tamagotchi, go.
I think much of my chat would benefit from being
Our
a
ship
worm.
was shot down by the same aliens you are fighting. We have a common
God, that
enemy
is such a good
in the
odds clip.
Necrons.
They said.
And yet you eliminated Askitari.
What the hell?
In
Most
a
of these
survival
people in
situation,
chat would
every
benefit from
stranger
being
is
a
an
worm.
enemy. Lord Grimnir, we waste time. This
I benefit
interlopers
from
will
a worm
report back
being
our
in me.
location.
Hold
I'll
fire.
leave now.
That includes you, Yunenvir.
I shall command my forces to refrain from violence, as long
You wanna
as
know what's
you
really
do the
funny?
same.
I told my Mia Madre, hey, since you're going out today, you know, Could you grab my medication? A conversation we had yesterday about today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I text my mom, hey, did you remember to do the thing? My mother, what? Everybody is like, oh yeah, like, you know, it's just the fact that your mom has ADHD. No.
Are both a possible enemy
ADHD does not mean
to us.
you don't know what was said yesterday
so their leaders
at all, because there is some memory recollection that does happen. It just takes them a bit to get there. No, those conversations were
a risk.
Completely ripped from my mother's memory. Dementia.
If you are willing to stand
I swear to God, my mother has early onset dementia, and everybody is playing it off as ADHD. Okay, then why is it that you are in the car driving and you forget where you're going?
I have established a secure
and where you are.
The Omnisynod, the highest authority on this planet. You will be...
This is Lexico Arcanus.
I'm confused.
To whom do I speak?
The kindred of the Foebreaker's Fist. Our ship was shot down by the Necrons. We offer an alliance against our common enemy, providing terms are agreed on.
The king? Fascinating. Speculated to be a stable, divergent branch of humanity, possibly engineered rather than evolved. I have had few opportunities to study these abhumans.
Stow your curiosity, shaman. We are not here to be studied.
Inaccurate. Everything is here to be studied.
I love the Mechanicus just telling an entire species that, like, we're not here to be studied, we have a job to do, and then they just go, nah, we're gonna study you anyway.
This negotiation will take some time. I suggest the intervention clade establish a secure perimeter. Work with the kin, if you are able. We may be able to gather...
Okay, so those, like, the last two fights are gonna be Necron. I can't tell. It looks like the markers are mislabeled because we just walked into a talk and it did a fight. Unless if I haven't been paying attention to my Necron campaign, maybe some of those are fights. Oh, we get the Votan with us. That's nice.
Send it.
Ooh, I'm not a fan of this deployment. Ooh, I'm not a fan of this deployment. Okay, if we could have Kepra shoot that one, hit it, and then lock it into combat, that'd be nice. Have 2 vanguards to immediately kill that one, and then we'll have rangers here to support the kin. Swap them around. Oh, it's Tesla Carbine. That is going to be a
Coordinating data.
Okay, you know what? Kepra is actually gonna go for this one. This doesn't matter. With at least one connection, we don't even have that, so... we're just gonna have to hit it and then hope Attack of Opportunity kills it. Go ahead and Servo Skull it. Okay, the Hearthkin are doing their thing. what is happening right now? We're fighting alongside the Hearthkin, and we're basically in a little three-way war at the moment between the Necrons and the Mechanicus and the Votan. But we have a very fragile alliance that we really want to keep. So we're going to try and keep as many of them alive as possible. See if we can get that immortal. Damn. Go ahead and move back. Okay, cool. They capitalized on that. Let's go ahead and connect. That immortal's dead on its next turn. Perfect. What was that? Warrior, warrior, warrior. Yeah, just 3 warriors. Okay. Do we know which one's going next? That one. Okay. In that case... They used exposed, so they're not really going to be able to... Oh wait, Kepra could... Let's do that. Now that we have connection, she should be able to do this pretty well. Damn, we weren't able to kill that one. We're actually doing okay. We just need... Wait, that actually helped a lot, because I think that thing goes next. Yeah, so attack of opportunity. Clear the field so Pepper can win. They're actually doing pretty well for themselves. They would have definitely lost without us. Should be it. Oh no, we have to hold. There's gonna be more reinforcements. Okay. Just start clearing the field.
Skitari command Doctrina effective.
Oop, immortals. Okay. Gauss Blaster Immortals. Shit, that Immortal's gonna get back up. Oh wait, but it's right next to a melee troop. Do we know which one's going next? Oh, we have multiple turns before...
Coordinating data.
Go and expose it. We should be able to end it.
Doctrina effective.
Expose it again. I don't think that actually stacks. Yeah, no, it doesn't stack.
Processing orders.
Very nice. There's nothing else we can do. We just have to wait till the reinforcements come in.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
It's a little worrying. Let's do this. Prioritize target. Shoot that one in the mouth. Then heal the Hearthkin. Mark those two. We have the cognition points. Oh wait, that actually doesn't take cognition. Okay, I have this Vanguard.
Got it.
Expose it. Damn, he low rolled. It's okay.
Fight for your freedom!
Okay, they went for the Hearthkin, so that's fine. They should finish that one off. Perfect. Oh, we're fine because the next troops that go, yeah, the melee boy's gonna get in there. Perfect. Yeah, we don't even need to move that guy.
Xenos trace indicators receding.
I believe we kin and you machine priests can benefit one another. We must secure our location and supplies until the Foebreaker's fist is repaired. You must have intelligence on the Necrons. A fair exchange.
And human technology of great interest. Power generation. Advanced materials. Ship construction. We would inspect the grounded void craft.
We'll trade the Necron's secrets, not our own. The void is in our veins, and the Foebreaker's fist is off limits to outsiders.
The intelligence we receive in return must be of sufficient quality to warrant such expenditure of resources. We are running strategic data models to calculate cost-benefit ratios as we speak.
The negotiations have held. Our purpose here is fulfilled.
Alright, we actually secured
to the exfiltration point.
The Votan support. That's really interesting. I wonder if that can fail or if no matter what you do, they go with you. That would be interesting to figure out. But at least in this run, if it's not something that just always happens, we have them.
We are reaching you from the Foebreaker's fist. Travel remains dangerous across the planet.
Our alliance is in its infancy. I can assure you that your kind would not be permitted in these chambers.
What a shame.
You promised us data on the Necron leadership. Our pact hinges on this exchange. We are waiting.
Very well. To the point. Since crash landing, our kindred has worked to learn more about the foe. Brokir, Prospectors, Cognitar. We have grasped much of this dynasty's history.
You acquired such sensitive information within this limited time frame. How?
We negotiated to share our discoveries, not our methods. Let us hold to the agreed terms.
Fair enough.
The Overlord Sankotep was attended by 3 courtiers, the Eupatritai. With his destruction, they will now command all the Necrons on this world. Voidmaster Unenvir has collated all we know.
The most prominent of the 3 was named Heckenheap. He commands the dynasty's legions. The Overlord's orders were set to flow through him. Now he will be leading the Necron armies alone. Heckenheap was the Necron's chief strategist, admired for his brutal campaigns of attrition. These tactics must be familiar to you, machine priests. Another is named Jebka. He was Sankotep's chief advisor. One of the Necron's artisans, a cryptech. He was famed for his cunning, and for the strange devices he made for the dynasty's nobles. I have picked up odd radiation signatures that may be his work.
I'm just a girl in the
Last
world.
Isuken Sep. We know next to nothing about this one. The Necrons recorded little of her.
You're saying that while they're doing exposition about the Necrons.
If she still exists,
They're like, we know little about this one. I'm just a girl.
In the world.
Facing these 3 directly is beyond us. Your armies may have a chance.
Necron leadership most likely located underground. Tomb complexes are heavily defended.
But not impenetrable. Our excavation engines are already being refitted to force entry to such.
I'm just here doing my job! Killing vampires and werewolves and leprechauns. I never actually found one, but do you think if I cut one open with my knife it would spill out Lucky Charms?
Just shut up!
I need to rewatch Helsing Abridged. It has been at least a month. No, it's been longer than just a month, but man, I miss Helsing Abridged.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Right, Kepra, what do we got for you? So, either so Bulwark Imperative, grant armor to all allied units with at least 1 connection. Grant strengthened and energized to all allied units with at least 1 connection. Ooh. Let's do Bulwark Imperative. Wait, let's actually look at what else we got. Establish a connection between Kepra and the closest allied unit not already. Oh yeah, let's do that. And so that would cost 3 cognition points, but move the next 3 Adeptus Mechanicus slots in this round's turn in order to come immediately after Kepra's turn. That would be nice. Inflict 1 damage on units in the area without connected. Or elimination area. So it's a 3x3 area which inflicts priority target. That could be really good, but I think Thrall Net's better so that we can kind of abuse turn order. We don't have any more Forge Worlds, so... Oh! Hold on, we do have some more fun stuff though. So yeah, that's being done, and... Oh, that's not. What is... That would give us a Forge Temple. We need that. Sorry, Videx. You're doing it. And then excavate Archaeotech. We'll save that. We don't need to do that yet. We do have a Forge Temple defense. Okay, let's do that with Scaevola. Let's do that. We get 13 units to defend. Let's... Need to get some sleep over tomorrow. No, you're fine. Alright, good night.
Good night.
Let's see. Let's go for those rangers, because this is a defense mission. Let's go for... Let's mess around with some sterilizers. And let's grab... I'm debating ruststalkers or infiltrators. Let's go for infiltrators. And then we'll fill out our ranks with... Oh, we're broke. That's okay. So we're missing one servitor, but that's okay. If I remember correctly, these defenses don't have, like, movement. We literally are just going in and defending, so... Yeah, perfect. Okay. What do we got? Trier Praetorian. Oh, that's actually spooky. Necron Warriors. Immortal with a Tesla. Yeah, that's Tesla. Another Trier Praetorian. Immortal. Another Trier Praetorian and flayed ones. I'm glad I brought the infiltrators. How big is the Master of... It doesn't say the range. Okay, that's fine. Have the infiltrators do what infiltrators do best, and just kind of be on the edges. I want one of my sterilizers out, and we'll have just a Scutari Ranger helping Scaevola. Actually, have it right there. Not a great start. Just gonna use their jump pack. Yep. Three damage. Okay. We can deal with him soon. I want to make sure we get value out of this, so... How big is the... Ooh, that's pretty good little area. So let's go, like, right there. Perfect. That's not bad. I actually really like that. Damn, they're going for my ranger really hard. Didn't want to have to throw an infiltrator into the mix yet over here, but... I feel like Scaevola will be okay. Let's try and see if we can get lucky with this. No. That does only do 2. Really weird how their targeting works. Yeah, just try and get as much damage on these Praetorians as we can. No dodges from our Sicarians. That's really hurting us right now. I should have done it the other way. Please tell me you're not also gonna jump in there.
Oh.
Yep, of course it is.
What? You expected it not to?
Well, yeah, because it's not really... Oh, it's gonna be bad. And Scavola was not the right leader for this. Wait, hold on. We might actually be able to do some stuff here. Goodbye, Taraxi. You served us. Oh, it dodged! I forgot they also have dodge. And Sicarian. Okay, after getting their asses kicked, that's when they decide to dodge. Got it. Damn. Not going for Scavola though, so we're technically okay. That's down. Killed one. Oh no, the Tesla. Yep, that hurt. There we go, that one's dead. This is not going awful, not going great. We need to get rid of you. That sort. Okay, we will get a nice little reinforcement round, though. We can't retreat him, or he will. Yep, if he's gonna die anyway. Alright, we do get some reinforcements, though. Let's go for a servitor right there. Go for a ranger right there. And put a ranger right there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's fine, I just need cognition. And to make room. Ooh, that hurt, but that did give us another cognition. I should give him empowered. Yeah, that would have only done 2 otherwise. He blocked all of it. Oh, that hurts a lot. Wait, he's not going for Scavola. Never mind. Yeah, go ahead. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Go ahead. that I was only worried because I thought he was gonna go for Scavola. Servitor right there. Ranger right there. Let's actually do that, just in case we don't kill. Do we reach? We do. That is nice. Because we can end it there. servitors mean nothing to us, so we're fine with them being hit like that. Knock down that immortal. Go back to the servitor, he can finish it off. Okay, a little dicey, but not bad. We really need that other Forge Temple because we are kind of cutting it close on requisition. I also need to figure out what causes Scavola's instability because I've never seen it happen. And I kind of need it because that would have been really nice to have in that moment.
But these kin have not yet earned our trust.
Data on these abhumans is insufficient. The Imperium has only sporadically encountered them as mercenaries and traders. Even our Explorator archives can confirm little more.
Abhumans or Xenos? The potential for study is tantalizing, but they are less than amenable to examination.
Industrious, unyielding, but they have secrets. Intent.
All analysis advises caution. Magos Dominus, you brokered the first dialogue with the kin.
My Clade made first contact with them. And if their intelligence proves accurate, they may be a valuable ally. Watch them, assist them, and in doing so learn all you can of them. Knowledge is the Omnissiah's sacrament. It shall be done.
If these creatures prove treacherous, you will serve as the implement of execution. For now, we shall make what use of them we can.
I love that they're literally just looking at people who are just a little bit shorter than them and going, abhumans.
For repairs to the Forebreaker's Fist. The route is dangerous. The Necrons have picked off too many of our pioneers already. Those materials must make it back to us.
Prefect Ordnant, you are versed in the arcana of logistics and supply?
It is so, Megos.
Assist the kin in protecting their convoy. Ensure it gets through to their spacecraft. Should the Necrons mount an ambush, take the opportunity to reduce their numbers.
An achievable goal.
Good. I will inform our Outriders not to shoot you.
The Omni-Synod wish to know more about these newcomers. Find out what you can, but without undermining our alliance. Execute the primary mission first, then seek out what they are doing on Hecateus 4.
The Omnissiah did not gift me with great subtlety, but I learned much on Silver the Laborers about unconventional methods.
Ooh. That's interesting. So if we assign Ro to this, he'll get a Medicae Mechadendrite and an Optical Mechadendrite, so he gets more skills for doing this. Yeah, put him on that mission. Let's see. Did we get our third? No. That Forge Temple is still being built. Or not? I thought it said we were gonna... Oh, a Forge City has been built. So, shouldn't we have... Maybe it takes another turn. Alright, but that was... Scavola, so... Let's see... Yeah, Xenorite instability. Once triggered, inflict 1 to 2 damage on random units anywhere on the battlefield. I don't understand how it activates, though. Oh, okay. We could have the her axe do it. That's a lot of point investment, though. Okay, that's okay. Let's, yeah, I guess let's start working our way towards that for Scavola. So we have territory expansion, and we do have that, yeah, the excavate archaeotech. Which, hey Videx, you want to go be sent on another mission for 2 turns? Because I really don't want to use you. And we just got territory expansion. Kepra or Captrix? 2 of my favorites. Let's do Captrix for this.
Many hours have I spent in meditative analysis. The billions of probability threads and potential outcomes of every military operation. The infinity of forms the future can take. All lead to one conclusion. We must expand.
If Hecateus IV is to be consecrated as a Forge World, sacred in the Omnissiah's sight, first it must be fully pacified.
Quite so. Strategic prognosticate modeling has identified a region of significance. If the Skitarii can establish defenses there, it will reinforce the efficiency of our frontline macroclades and deny ceding strategic initiative to the enemy.
Then the Skitarii should mount an offensive there, without delay.
Not without assistance. Substantial Necron forces hold the ground. They must be disrupted and weakened before a major operation can take place. The intervention clade is ideally prepared for such a mission.
As the Omnisynod wishes, so the intervention clade shall be deployed.
Right, and because we do have Captrix... Ooh, does that not work anymore? I could have sworn she was the one that had the... Oh, it already starts at 1. No, yeah, that is right. So... yeah, I'm fine with that. Starting at 2 Vigilance for 1 Archaeotech Fragment. Let's see, what do we want to bring? Let's bring a unit of ruststalkers. Let's bring... Wait, Skitarii Rangers, but they have true grit, so they can use their galvanic rifles as if they were pistols? That's actually really funny. I feel like Dodge Rangers are better. And let's take... let's just take another group of ruststalkers. That's 11 troops. I think that's pretty good. 12 if you're counting Captrix. Ooh, that may have been a bit overkill. I forgot this was a territory reclamation, so we really only have like 2 fights. Yeah, we could have actually saved money, now that I'm thinking about it. It's fine. We're getting another Forge City.
You're so pretty.
Hmm?
You're so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's
you
just...
know I just Southern Woman'd you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Acquiring targets.
Okay.
That is 3 Triarch Praetorians. That's gonna be annoying. Wait, hold on. If we just surround them in melee units, they will die.
Nice.
We just gotta hope our troops dodge. They're not dodging, but that's okay. for this one first. Perfect. And then you. See where that one goes. Looks like they're gonna go finish off the injured boy. He dodged. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Another down, and yeah, they're dead here. Cool, we didn't lose a single Sicarian. Few injuries, but nothing too bad. And now our checkpoint. You know what? Yeah, we'll sacrifice a unit for no vigilance. That way we can do risky shit if we want.
Shit.
Volume calculated indicates approximately 25 human skulls. Possible spiritual threat awaiting orders. Investigate.
This could be the work of the Flayed Ones. Their overt bloodthirst and fascination with organic material renders them a relative anomaly among the Necrons.
That makes sense.
Data on their
Flayed Ones
possible
did it.
presence shall be relayed to Ex Veritas.
Gave us 2 cognition points. Not bad. Trying to think of what they would throw at us. And why are we so close to the end? Actually, wait. I forgot. I brought a bunch of
I detect the data scent of the
I forgot I brought a bunch of melee troops. That's actually completely fine. And then we put a ranger there and a ruststalker there. And then we put another Skitator there. Okay. That one should die to opportunity attack. Beautiful.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
Dodged. Beautiful.
Lying in wait.
Have Captrix deal with this one. Should have analyzed it first. But it's okay, it'll die either way. Because on its turn, it'll just get opportunity attacked. Go for that one. Beautiful. There's that opportunity attack. Good job, Captrix.
Yeah, yeah.
Played one dead. Get you in between them and see if you can get lucky with damage. Ooh, you don't even have to get lucky on damage. And going. Hey, Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
The hunt.
Wait, little Ford. Shoot it in the mouth. Thank you.
Over? Sorry, I got confused by that statement for a second.
Shoot it in the mouth?
Yes.
How could you ever get confused? Elaborate for the class.
No, shut up. Silence.
You're corrupting my holy warhammer.
You're the only one creating holes.
Damn. I feel like I gotta go. I gotta go like think in the corner for a minute. Be like, have I been the one creating holes all along?
Yeah.
Then the deployment of the intervention clade was justified.
Our data prognosticators are actively seeking further opportunities for the intervention clade to affect statistically significant battlefield events.
If it be the Omnissire's will, we stand ready.
Right? We should have our...
Magos.
Perfect. Okay, Rogue finished his assignment.
The convoy made it safely into the Foebreaker's fist. Multiple Necron attacks were repelled.
What were your observations of their spacecraft?
It is a prospecting and cargo vessel of great tonnage, currently grounded. The kin have turned it into a formidable fortification, but I made another discovery, potentially of greater importance. The kin occupied a previously unknown structure, Necron design. They have named it the Ozarian, name presumably from partial translation of Necron glyphs. The Necron presence in the area seems ignorant of the Ozarian's existence.
It is beginning to storm heavily outside.
I know.
It is built around a
So, if stream dies, you know why. I'm hearing a lot of thunder, but it seems far out, so hopefully that's a good sign.
Direct observation of the artifact was not possible.
Far away from you. Won't touch you at all.
I just realized that doesn't really matter because the substation is far from me as well, so technically the lightning being closer would be a better sign.
A set of circumstances that demands further exploration when the opportunity arises.
It's all okay.
Indeed. Another curiosity. Images of a Necron monarch adorn the structure. All images depicted holding the same device. Small keyboard, context and material suggestive of stellar energies. Possibly significant.
I don't know if I've ever told the story on stream. When I used to play the tabletop of 40k, I had a Mechanicus army, and the entire goal of that Mechanicus army was stupid. It was not a good idea. But I had 50 of the Rangers, the Skitarii Rangers, because even though people go, oh, well, Vanguards are better, Rangers have a scout move, which means before the game starts, when both players set up their armies, anybody with scout move gets to move X amount of inches forward. And I want to say their scout move was 6 inches. I could be wrong. It's either like 5 or 6 inches. And so imagine you're the opponent, and I always took Rad Bombardment, which was when the game started, I immediately basically artillery strike the enemy. So they're already damaged. And then you see 50 guys running 6 inches up the board to the middle of the board, usually getting pretty close to objectives, not on top of them, but like pretty damn close so they could take them. And then behind them is 5 or 6 tanks that are rolling up as well. So my entire strategy revolved around, what if I just Oonga Boonga it and just send 50 dudes up the board and have 20 Sicarian ruststalkers hunting for characters?
Inquiry provides data.
Hey.
I also played Necrons, but my Necrons were...
upon in turn.
They were a lot more...
Quest for knowledge is unending.
Just, I wanted characters.
The artifact it guards.
I had...
royal device.
I had Imatech the Stormlord, I had Nemazor Xandric, I had Vargard Oberyn. I had Illuminor Xerath, and I was gonna put Trazen in, but I couldn't. So then I was like, okay. And then I stopped playing Necrons because they got rid of Nemazor Xandric and Vargard Oberyn, and I got mad because they were my favorite. Because Nemazor Xandric had a bullshit ability where he could just look at somebody and they'd be like, I'm gonna use this stratagem, and you'd go, no. And they go, what?
No,
you just go, no.
You can't do that.
No, you can use it next turn. And they go, okay, fine, I'll use it next turn. And you go, oh, one more thing. It's gonna cost 1 more command point. And it's just like, what do you mean? And it's like, that's his ability. Alright, let's see, what did Ro... So Ro got... So instead of his servo arms, he can either have Analyze or his Medicae Mechadendrite. Mechadendrites are like... They're fingies. Their fingers can like open up to be a bunch of little prongs that they can use to type super fast or do things like medical, or sometimes they can be combat. It's pretty cool. I think we'll give him Analyze, because Analyze is just a really good skill. Let's see. What do we want for you? Let's give... I'm trying to think of how we want to level him. Oh, we'll just give him bypass armor on his axe. That seems fine. And then for Captrix... oh, that's nice. Reduces the requisition cost of recruiting Sicarian units by 20%, or we could upgrade one of her things again. What are these? Create a zone in which allied units gain obscured while they are in the zone last 2 rounds. That could be good. Or we could give... Oh, her weapons gain assault. That would be nice. But we'd have to kind of upgrade her a bit. I want to change this out. I don't really like her Invocation Machine Vengeance. Oh, yes please. Make it so her axe doesn't cost cognition points anymore. Yeah, that seems nice. I would very much like to stop using cognition. Let's see. Construct a forge temple. We need it. We need that forge temple so bad. Scavola. Scavola can go do that. And what's self-augmentation?
Command Doctrina effective.
Ooh, augmentation points. Give that to Ro. And we got another territory expansion.
Ready.
Okay. Oh, I missed the hydrate. I will hydrate. I'm sorry, Pixel. I missed your hydrate.
Oh no.
I think we're pretty good on Archaeotech. We don't need much more of that. Let's do the requisition cost down. Let's go for... Let's go for a unit of infiltrators. Let's go for the vanguards, and let's grab some Taraxi, and then we'll finish off with just 2 servitors. Taraxi are great on the tabletop, by the way. A lot of people like the way they look, but they go, oh, they must be bad, and it's like, no, they're actually pretty decent. They, you can wait until round 2 and then have them deep strike. so they can go behind enemy lines. And they move so fast, you can kind of get to units that your enemy is going to be like, oh, I'll hide them in the back. And then you can just get them up there and just cause some havoc. They're probably going to die, but they can do pretty good. I like them. They're a fun little unit. What are we fighting? There's a death mark. That's going to be annoying. Wait, can we? Oh, I thought that meant we could place there. That would have been funny. Let's put an infiltrator there. Let's put a Taraxi there. Put another Sicarian there.
Processing orders.
Put Kepra there. Vanguard there. And a Servitor to soak up shots. Okay, first things first. Taraxi, what is the range of your phosphor torch? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4? So like 1, 2... So if we put it there... I don't know if it'll reach the death mark. We'll have to see. Oh, I fucked up. Alright, I don't want to risk him that hard, so we'll put him there, and then can go right there and just, yeah. Okay, that was bad, but not awful. Good, they went for the Servitor. Sicarian, get right there. Taser Goad. Good. And go ahead and connect yourself. Good, good, good. Good job. Let's have this Servitor, this Sicarian. He might still be able to do that.
Receiving.
Actually, we can just... Perfect.
Coordinating data.
You can expose just for the points you can connect. Get rid of it. Teleported. It's going for a security infiltrator. Ooh, that hurt.
Networking.
Go ahead and I don't really want you to eat up a cognition. Go and do that. Ooh, Infiltrator's getting kind of chewed up. Okay, that's not too bad. He's already at 1 health, so we're going to... He should teleport now. Yep. Sterilizer's not really going to be able to help us too much in that regard. He's irradiated.
Sending.
little low there on the damage. I'm actually glad he went for the sterilizer. That helps us a bit. Bonk. He blocked it. Oh, he's going for the sterilizer. Alright. You need to get back to Kepra, please.
Coordinating data.
Heal him, please, Kepra. Oh, only a 2. That hurt. Is it dangerous to wait for the death mark? Yes. But hopefully it goes for like... Oh yeah, I forgot he was burning. Okay, went for the Vanguard. Go ahead and accelerate. We're gonna want more dodge, so get another infiltrator out. There's no point in taser goading him because he's just gonna teleport away when we shoot him. Oh wait, no, I forgot that's on a cooldown, so actually that poor Sicarian is in a little bit of trouble. So let's just see if we can... 3. He is irradiated though, so no matter what he does, he dies. Good, he's going for the Servitor. That's the best case scenario there. Okay, we're a little beat up. Let's go for the cognition points. Because then we can do Kepra's new ability. Okay, looks like we have an Auspex scan. Okay, we're half blind. We can afford the data interrogation.
These noospheric apparitions are ever a concern. They appear oft spontaneously, and bedevil us until we can purge them. The glitch is resolved. But be wary, your own data media remain sacrosanct.
I love this so much. The machine just glitched out for a moment, and they're like, a demon has infested the scanner.
Yes.
Oh,
That's what happened.
Okay, we got requisition, but one of our units is perturbed, so it can only make one. It's one of our Sicarians. Okay. It'll go away once he does an action, but I mean, we do need more requisition. That doesn't hurt too bad. Oh, it is starting to downpour outside.
Oh, I heard that.
Yep. 2 Triarchatorians, 3 Triarchatorians. Is it only 3 Triarchatorians? Am I blind? Am I missing something? 3 Triarchs? Okay. Well, in that case,
Coordinating data.
Keep our units not super spread out, but just relatively spread out. Vanguard Alpha. Do we have any other deployment zones? Oh, over here, okay.
miss the sounds of rainstorms.
We'll be down here soon enough to hear him again.
Skitari command Doctrina effective.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's do this. Gonna spend 3 cognition. So yeah, the next 3. There we go. The next 3 units we have are going to be connected. We'll use Purgation Plate. Oh, he's in melee range. I did not think that through. That's okay. Maybe the Triarchs will go for him. You can't get into melee range of him. Nope. Just get into cover and see if you can get a nice little shot on him. Oh, you can't because you're... Well, good luck. Three. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, they have the little, wrist pistols. Dodge. That was not the attack you needed to dodge. Oh, okay, only 2. Or 1 damage, actually. Oh, okay, never mind. 3. There's gotta be reinforcements. There's no way it's just 3 Triarch right? Like, they're annoying, but they're not deadly to our entire force. Put a Sicarian over here to assist them. Because we can have the Sicarian taser goad it. Perfect. And then you can do a little... Hey, it blocked it, damn. Dodged. Survived the shot. Nice. Dodged. Beautiful. And 2 damage. Okay.
Ready.
That one died to radiation. You should be able to finish this. Perfect.
Receiving.
And then Kepra, I don't think you're gonna be able to do much right now. But you can priority target that one. And then Key should be able to finish this off. No, 2 in and a radiate. You should be able to tase him in the balls. Ooh, we are getting dropped frames. Yeah, the rain and the storm is interfering with the stream.